life care, continuing care, and continuing care retirement community. What does that mean for us who live here at Oak Hammock? It means that we are one community. Some of us live independently. Some of us live in assisted living. And some of us live in memory support. Some live in skilled nursing, but we are one community. Someday, many of us will need to move from independent living into our health pavilion. We have produced this film to give you an inside look and show you what it's like when you make that transition.
Welcome to Oak Hammock. Our health pavilion is made up of 3 different areas: assisted living, memory support, and skilled nursing. And today we're going to show you each of those areas. We'll begin with the tour of assisted living. Our tour is narrated by a member here at Oak Hammock, and we'll begin by showing you each of the 3 apartments in assisted living. The first is a master suite. A master is a larger 2-room apartment consisting of a bedroom, a large living area, a full bath, and either a half bath or an additional closet.
The beauty of these apartments is the height of the ceiling. It gives an open and airy feel to it. This is the biggest square footage. It's 526 square feet, and it includes 1 full bath and a half a bath, an efficiency kitchen, this lovely living room, and a full bedroom and a nice sized closet. Included in the monthly fee is your television service, your phone service, which is your room number off the Centrex system here in Oak Hammock, your high-speed computer service, and all the care you could possibly need or want while you're living here. This particular apartment is designed for a couple. You're entitled to this apartment with its 526 square feet as a couple for the same fee you're paying now, or you're entitled to 2 of the smaller ones, each person getting their own apartment if that's what you choose. The beauty of the bathrooms is they're walk-in baths, they're wheelchair accessible, there's no stepping over anything and tripping, and all the bathrooms are pretty much identical except for the master suite is a little bit bigger with a cabinet on either side of the sink, and they are wheelchair accessible at the sink as well as in the shower.
The 2-room standard apartment is the same setup as a master, but it's a smaller bedroom, a smaller living area, and 1 full bath with a standard size closet.
This is the bedroom. She's got it set up beautifully. She's got a double bed, her big desk, her huge chest of drawers, and an armoire. It has a standard bathroom, just like all the others, between the bedroom and the living room, and the standard size closet. When you select your apartments, a few of them have French doors like this one does out onto a patio that's in the garden, and it's quite beautiful. And it adds extra light to the living room. It has the efficiency kitchen, standard efficiency kitchen like all the apartments.
The 3rd type of apartment is the alcove. This apartment has a larger living area and an alcove bedroom attached to that, so it gives it the feel of a larger room for ease of movement without a hallway. And it's roughly the same square footage as the 2-room standard apartment, and it's important to note that all 3 types of apartments include an efficiency kitchen.
It's basically 1 room with an alcove that holds your bed, your night table, and has your closet in it. It is big, open, airy, has 4 nice windows in it, so it's bright. It has the standard efficiency kitchen and lots of square footage. And right next to the alcove bedroom is the bathroom, standard bathroom. This particular apartment has lots of usable space and all her treasures. Your first experience in assisted living might be at the nurses' station.
The Assisted Living Nurses Station is available for independent members to receive basic first aid services such as vital signs, applying a bandage to stop bleeding, or giving a member an ice pack, and also help in deciding what the next step is to take in their care. And there is no charge for these services.
How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Thank you very much.
You are more than welcome anytime.
Here in assisted living, you are allowed to bring your pets with you as long as you can care for them, and if you can't, then you can hire somebody to do it for you. All your meals are included, all your snacks, all your drinks, and this is the dining room where all of that is provided for you, outside the most beautiful garden with butterflies and birds.
These are the snacks we have available today, and they're available 24 hours a day to everybody in assisted living. So we have teas, we have sodas, we have baked chips, Teddy Grahams, fruit, cookies, crackers and jelly, pretzels, puddings, and apple sauces.
Yeah, this is the assisted living library where members can take books or donate books for their enjoyment. It's right next to the dining room, so it's very, very convenient. And right behind the library is the mailbox area where they can deposit their mail, pick up their mail. This is the laundry room. There are a number of them. No quarters are required to do your laundry. You just pick up the detergent, water, the fabric softener, whatever you need, and do your laundry if you wish. If you do not wish to do it yourself, the staff will do it for you. Your laundry is never mixed in with anyone else's. It is always only yours in each of the items. This is a card room, sitting room with a patio out off of it. And in this particular card room, we have the vision impaired camera and reader that a member had donated to OCAMIC. This is the assisted living music room where entertainment is done on a regular basis, as well as the Friday evening religious gatherings and the Saturday morning church services. Ministers from the community, as well as OCAMIC, offer a variety of worship experiences. In addition to the activities in the music room, there are regular exercise groups with a qualified instructor. There are opportunities to discover and rediscover your artistic talents, and there are lots of social gatherings where you can meet and greet and visit with each other and have a glass of wine.
It's wonderful here, and I love being here.
Finally, I would just say that one of the beautiful things about OCAMIC is the fact that independent living, assisted living, memory support, and skilled nursing are all in one physical building that allows people easy access to their loved ones and their friends without going out in the heat or rain or having to drive. You can't put a price on that.
Okay, and now we're going to walk through one of our memory support neighborhoods. This is probably the most unfamiliar area of OCAMIC to you, but it is one of our most special areas. In our memory support neighborhoods, as you can see, we have 12 individual apartments. Each member has their own unit that they furnish themselves to their liking. It's centered around our common area, which is our kitchen, our dining room, and our living area. We have an activities area also when you came in to the right. And what we do in here, the CNAs essentially run these units. They serve the food, they handle the day-to-day care, and they oversee what's happening with the members throughout the day. We are proud of the fact that we have consistent staff assignments in these units. Our staff are specially trained to work with our memory support members. They go through advanced training so that they have the skills necessary to work with them one-on-one at the level that they're at. Outside in the memory support units, we have enclosed courtyards. These are secure areas so that our members can go freely in and out of the indoors throughout the day. We do have these areas on a timer, so at night they're secure. Members can go out with staff, but we do like to give folks the freedom to walk around and enjoy the outdoors at their leisure. There are several things that people consider when they're moving into a memory support neighborhood. Some of those things include what happens during the day in terms of activities, meal times, laundry, personal care. So to start with, visitation is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The unit is secured for the safety of our members, but upon move-in, the responsible party is given the code so that they can enter at any time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we encourage families and loved ones to participate and become a part of the neighborhood as well.
My name is Margie McGriff. This is my dad. He lives at Oak Hammock. He's been here for 4 years. He came in after a stroke and was able to go over to assisted living and did very well over there, and I loved him on that side for about 2.5 years, and then it got that he needed more care. So they recommended memory support. I was a little reluctant to move him, but after talking to several people here, they encouraged me that it was the best place. So he moved to memory support this past January, and it has been the best move that we made. He gets so much care 24 hours. I feel good about him being over here. I love the people. I can come and get him. I do. I come and go. They never know my schedule. And whenever I come, Dad is either in the living room or having a meal, or they're taking him on a walk, or he might be resting in here in his own room. But they call me if there's anything that is of concern. I can take him out. I can take him out for meals. I can even take him out to spend the night. Anyway, it's a wonderful place, and it gives me comfort knowing that he's in a place that people love him, take care of him, and he's got everything here that he needs.
As far as activities go, we have scheduled activities throughout the day with our activity assistants and our activities team, and in between those activities, the CNAs are responsible for one-on-ones, different exercise groups, music, in between the large group activities. And we do try to engage members in activities that are specific to their functioning level. They've all been evaluated by an occupational therapist, and their cognitive level is then spelled out in a notebook so that the staff know what will work and what won't work with particular members.
Well, Billy and I came, when we first came to Oak Hammock, we lived in our apartment in the independent section, and we're very happy there together. When his Alzheimer's became too difficult to take care of on my own, he moved down here to Memory B. And he's been very happy and very, very pleased, and has not minded it at all, have you?
No.
No. Every evening I come down about 4 o'clock and take him up to the apartment, and we have dinner together and look at television, and usually about 8 o'clock he's tired and wants to come back and go to bed. So where else in Gainesville could we have that wonderful combination of an apartment of our own and a place for him to be very well cared for? And he is very well cared for. The CNAs and the nurses are wonderful, and we are very thankful, are we not?
Mm-hmm.
Right, we are.
You've toured our assisted living area, been through our memory support neighborhoods, and now I'd like to show you our skilled nursing area here at Oak Hammock. This is the main entrance to our skilled nursing area. We also have a sitting area where families are able to talk and have meetings. There's a nice courtyard outdoors. Members and family members can go out and enjoy the weather. We have nice benches and rockers outside, and we encourage folks to get outside when the weather permits. We also have a private dining room in skilled nursing. This is available for families if they want to have private parties, as well as for staff meetings. The skilled nursing facility consists of 42 private rooms. All of the rooms are furnished the same, but we do encourage members to bring personal items to make the room their own. We have, in our skilled nursing facility, we staff consistently, just as we do in the other areas of the health pavilion. That helps with continuity of care and the staff becoming very, very familiar and developing close relationships with our members. In skilled nursing, we also have a palliative care suite. This room is primarily used for members to stay in during end-of-life care, and it's set up in a way such that families can stay around the clock comfortably. It has a fold-out bed, a kitchenette, as well as a living area. We have 3 dining rooms in skilled nursing. The dining rooms are used for folks who need assistance, as well as members who are able to dine independently. We encourage our members to come out and dine in the dining rooms rather than in their rooms as part of their day-to-day life and as part of getting well in rehabilitation. In each of our areas in skilled nursing, there are sitting rooms where families are able to watch TV, enjoy some music, or visit with their loved ones. And families are also encouraged to visit with their loved ones in their rooms. Because all of the rooms are private, it allows for very nice visits with family and friends, and it gives the member their own personal space. In skilled nursing, the rooms have private restrooms, but they do not have a shower or a tub in each of the rooms. Members are particularly interested in using the spa bather, which, as you can see, the door goes down. The members can get in easily regardless of their abilities, and the water comes in at a specified temperature for comfort. Here, this is our short-term rehab hall. Here is where we try to have most of our members who are here for short-term rehabilitation stay in this unit because it's closer to the gym, and it also is closer to the dining room where we encourage active socialization during the rehabilitation program here in this dining room. Chances are, if you were coming here for short-term rehabilitation after surgery or a hospitalization, this is where your room would be. In these rooms, we do provide you with a television as well as a telephone, and you can bring any items from home, including one of your favorite recliner or anything else that you feel would make your stay more comfortable. This is our rehabilitation center, and this houses our physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. Our gym is here to the right. We also have a dental clinic, and that dental clinic is staffed a couple of days a week depending on member need. Outpatient therapy as well as inpatient therapy take place here in the rehabilitation area. We also have an ADL apartment, which our therapists are able to work with members prior to returning home to make sure they have the skills necessary for a successful transition. An additional healthcare service that's available here on site is the audiology clinic. This clinic is staffed and run by an audiologist from the University of Florida. We also have available here for members to access podiatry services as well as dental services. These services are staffed by community providers and are available here for Oak-Hammock members to access if they so choose.
Another benefit that we provide in the Health Pavilion at Oak-Hammock is the outpatient primary care clinic. Our walk-in clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to noon, and again from 1 to 3 for your immediate health care needs. So if you are sick, not feeling well, or have any health issues you would like us to address, we can do so and make recommendations for diagnostic tests, referrals, or treatments. Our receptionists are members at Oak-Hammock who volunteer, and we are grateful for their services.
In the Health Pavilion, there are 3 other services that you may not be aware of: daycare, day stay, and respite. Daycare is a program that's based out of assisted living where a member can come for 4 hours or 8 hours, up to 5 days a week, and be taken care of by a CNA, have meals, activities, so their spouse can have a break during the day if that's something that they're interested in. There is a fee that's attached to this service. You can speak with someone in marketing if you would like details regarding that. Day Stay is a program where members come down primarily into memory support in order to get a feel for what the routine is in the Health Pavilion day to day in an effort to help make a smooth transition for a permanent move into memory support. We also have this program available in skilled nursing and standard assisted living. Respite care is the other service that's available in the Health Pavilion for independent members. Respite care is a program where a caregiver in the independent side can admit their loved one or significant other into the health pavilion for a defined period of time from 24 hours up to as long as is necessary for that caregiver to either go out of town or do something that requires the care of their spouse or significant other by the health pavilion team. This service is covered under the contract that the member is covered under in independent living. If you would like more information on these or other Health Pavilion services, contact the Health Pavilion Admissions and Marketing Coordinator, or simply come by and we'll be happy to show you around.
There you have it. A look inside Life Care at Oak Hammock. We are one community. We live independently and we live in the Health Pavilion, in assisted living, in memory support, in skilled nursing. One community. That is the meaning of Life Care at Oak Hammock at the University of Florida.